بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. طلابنا الأعزاء، أسعد الله أوقاتكم وحفظكم الله وعافاكم. We meet today on the third lesson of our series English for the 10th grade. And today, inshallah, we are going to discuss the text on page 6, okay, and do some questions or some exercises on page 7. So please move to your student's book, page 6, and look at these two pictures at the top of the page. So, what do you see in the first picture? Good. We have a water carrier. Can you guess what is this invention used for? Excellent. It is used to carry water. Can you guess how this invention was built? Good. We have here something like a ladder, okay, and here we have a wheel, and we have a container to put the water inside it. What about the second picture? Excellent. We have a portable fridge, which is a fridge, okay, but what is it different from the fridge that we know? Yes, it's not big as that fridge. And look, can you see a wire or something? No, so it doesn't need electricity. Excellent, guys. These two inventions were invented by this girl, Emily Cummins. I want you to pause the video and to read this text silently. بدي إياك توقف الفيديو تقرأ النص قراءة صامتة. حسنا عزيزي الطالب، تعالوا سويا نقوم بقراءة النص ومن ثم نقوم بمناقشته سويا. Emily Cummins began inventing when she was only 4. She enjoyed making things from waste materials, like making toys from old things she found in her grandfather's garden. As she got older, she learned more about different materials and how to use different tools. She was working on a school project when she had an idea to help millions of people. A small portable fridge to keep medicines or small food items clean, dry, and cool. In many parts of the world, people haven't got electricity. However, that doesn't mean they have to live without fridge. Emily's fridge is ideal because it doesn't use electricity. People can build it using old car parts and other objects from their homes. After she finished school, Emily went to Africa to work on her design. She spent 5 months in Namibia testing out her fridge. She decided not to produce their fridge for profit. Instead, she gave the design to people in Africa for free so that they could produce their own portable fridge following her instructions. Emily also invented a special water carrier. African women and children often have to walk long distances every day to collect water, and they can only carry a few containers at a time. However, with Emily's water carrier, they can carry up to 5 containers of water. She made the wheel out of tree branches and used old tires to keep the containers in place. People can also use the product to carry firewood or other heavy objects. Emily has won many awards, including Woman of the Year in 2009 CE, Common Era, and Save the Planet Award in 2008 CE. إذا أصدقائي، هاي كانت قراءة النص. بدي إياك تستمع إلها أكثر من مرة وتحاول تقرأ معي مشان تحسن القراءة تبعتك. Now please move to discuss the text together. إذا Emily Cummins began، ركز إنه قاعد بتكلم عن شيء in the past. So she began، بدأت inventing، طلع inventing يعني بدأت نحكي الاختراعات أو بدأت تخترع when she was only 4. So how old was she when she started inventing? Yes, she was 4. She enjoyed making things from waste material. What does it mean? Yes, something you don't need. المهملات زي ما بنحكي. like making toys from all things she found where in her grandfather's garden. So where did she get the things that she used in inventing? Excellent, from her grandfather's garden. Move to the second paragraph. As she got older, what does it mean? This is a nice expression. As she got older, عندما كبرت. أيوة. She learned more about different materials. Materials يعني عليكم مواد. And how to use different tools. What does it tools? Yes, what does it mean? أدوات يعني عليكم شباب. أي كلمة ما بتعرفها وبذكرها بالشرح بتكتبها حاليا فوق الكلمة، ولما نخلص الدرس بتبيض كل الكلمات الجديدة in your vocabulary notebook. Okay? طيب. She was working on a school project when she had an idea to help millions of people. Idea يعني عليكم فكرة. طيب ايش الايديا هاي؟ A small portable fridge. إذن a small portable fridge. ثلاجة صغيرة متنقلة. Why? To keep medicines or small food items clean, dry and cool. يعني مشان تحفظ الطعام والأدوية. Clean, what does clean mean؟ يعني عليكم نظيف. Dry, جاف and cool يعني عليكم بارد. Move to the next paragraph. In many parts of the world people haven't got electricity. إذا في عديد من أجزاء العالم الناس ما عندها electricity. يعني electricity كهرباء. However, بالرغم من ذلك, that doesn't mean they have to live without a fridge. They, it is a pronoun, refers to what? أيوة نرجعها لأول جمع قبلها صح؟ مين هم؟ يا عين عليكم people. Excellent. طيب نكمل. Emily's fridge is ideal. شو يعني ideal؟ ممتاز، نموذجية. Because it doesn't use electricity. ممكن نيجي هنا على الضمير it. What is it referred to؟ يعني عليك to the fridge. Okay. People can build it. هاي كمان مرت معنا it. يعني عليك برضو الفريج. Using old car parts and other objects from their home. إذن how can people use or build the fridge? Using old car parts and other objects from their homes. ممتازين. Move here. After she finished school, Emily went to Africa to work on her design. So, why did Emily go to Africa? Excellent. To work on her design. مشان تطور التصميم تبعها. She spent 5 months in Namibia. Okay. Where did she go to Africa? Excellent. She went to Namibia. And how long did she spend there? Excellent. She spent 5 months. Excellent. What did she do there? She worked on the design and testing out her French. What does testing mean? يعني عليك فحصت أو جربت الثلاجة تبعتها. Good guys. Move now here. She decided not to produce the fridge for profit. For profit it means for money. إذن ما أنتجت هذه she decided قررت not to produce the fridge for profit. قررت إنه ما تنتج الثلاجة هاي لأسباب مادية، إنه ما تأخذ عليها مصاري. Instead بدلا من ذلك she gave the design to people in Africa for free. يعني for free? Excellent. مجانا. إذن this invention was given for charity. يعني for charity كعمل خيري. أحسنتم. So that they could produce their own portable fridge following her instructions. أيوة عشان instructions order التعليمات يعني عليكم. تمام. Move now. Emily also invented a special water carrier. إذن this is another invention which is a special water carrier. ممكن أعطيك سؤال. Write down 2 inventions that Emily invented. أيوة بتعطيني the portable fridge and the special water carrier. Excellent. African women and children often have to walk long distances. إذا النساء الإفريقيات والأطفال هناك يضطرون للمشي إيش مسافات طويلة long distances distance يعني مسافة every day to collect water. So why do women and children in Africa have to walk long distances? Excellent. To collect water مشان يجمعوا الماء. And they أيوة بنرجع they they pronoun لمين بتعود؟ أحسنت. African women and children للنساء والأطفال الأفارقة. ممتازين. And they can only carry a few containers. إذا فقط بإمكانهم أنهم يحملوا عدد قليل من هاي الكونتينرز اللي هي الأوعية containers زي اللي شفناه بالصورة فوق. تمام. At a time في كل مرة. However على كل حال with Emily's water carrier they can carry up to 5 containers. So how many containers they could carry each time with Emily's idea? Excellent. Up to 5 containers. Sorry. Okay. She made the wheel out of 3 branches. شنو branches؟ يعني عليكم اللي هي الفروع. إذا how did she make the wheel؟ من شو صنعت العجل؟ the wheel العجل. Excellent. She made the wheel out of 3 branches and used old tire. old tire اللي هو العجل. تعرفوا العجل تبع السيارة. To keep the container in place. إذا مشان ما يتحرك هذا الكونتينر ويقع. She put it in a tire. يعني عليكم. People can also People can also use the product to carry firewood or other heavy objects. إذا ممكن أعطيك mention 2 uses of the special water carrier. أعطيني استخدامين للسبيشال water carrier. ممكن تحكي لي to carry water الاستخدام الرئيسي صح ولا لا؟ ممكن تحكي لي to carry or to move the firewood صح ولا لا؟ or other heavy objects. ممتاز. And now move to the last paragraph. Emily has won many awards. Awards يعني prizes يعني جوائز including Woman of the Year in 2009 and Save the Planet excellent in 2008. ممكن أسألك سؤالين. ممكن أقول لك mention يعني أذكر أو write down 2 prizes or 2 awards that Emily won. أيوة بتقول لي she won Woman of the Year in 2009 and Save the Planet excellent in 2008. ممكن أسألك سؤال بالعكس. أقول لك when did she win Save the Planet Award؟ تقول لي in 2008. أو when did she win Woman of the Year؟ تقول لي in 2009. إذن فقرة بسيطة جدا كلماتها بسيطة ضروري جدا نحفظها يا شباب وتضلها في بالنا. Excellent. Now please move to page 7, exercise 3. Okay. The first exercise or the first question in your pupil's book, what do the pronouns in bold refer to؟ اللي هي هاي البروناونز. تمام. ولاحظوا انه احنا حليناها جميعها صح ولا لا؟ حكينا they هين it refers to people، حكينا it refers to the fridge، حكينا here they refers to African women and children. Now move to the second question. How are Emily's products different from the usual ones we know? مثلا هي اخترعت فريج صح ولا لا؟ How is this fridge different from the fridge that we know, the usual fridge? طبعا ممكن الإجابة ما تكون دايركت مذكورة في الكتاب. بدي إياك تشغل مخك شوي. Pause the video, think about it. Good. So they are low cost. يعني low cost يعني عليكم مش مكلفة. They don't need electricity. ما احتاجت عندي كهرباء سواء الwater carrier and the fridge and made of old objects. صح ولا لا؟ From the waste thing in her grandfather's garden. Good guys. Move to the third question. How did Emily develop her skills when she was younger؟ شو يعني develop؟ طورت يعني عليكم skills مهارات. How did Emily develop her skills when she was younger? Excellent. She used to use things from wasting in her grandfather's garden. أحسنتم. Move to the fourth question. Why didn't Emily sell the fridge design. ليش ما باعت هذا الديزاين؟ طبعا هو ذكر لي she didn't want to make profit، ما بدها ايش؟ مكسب مادي. Excellent. She wanted to give it for a charity. اعطتها كعمل خيري. طبعا charity انا اعطيتكم اياها الكلمه، صح ولا لا؟ بالكتاب معطيكم اياها for free the same، صح ولا لا؟ بس اعتقد انه charity افضل بالاستخدام، انه كعمل خيري مش مجرد انه شيء مجاني، صح ولا لا؟ Good guys. Move to the fifth question. Other than water, what can the water carrier be used for? سألنا السؤال هذا واحنا بنشرح، صح ولا لا؟ Good. Firewood or other heavy objects. Good guys. Now we have two questions, the sixth and the seventh. The answer is not mentioned directly in the text. Okay, so I want you to think about it. الإجابة مش مذكورة بالنص في التكست، مشان هيك شو بدي اياك تعمل؟ أيوة تفكر فيها بشكل جيد. Exercise 6. What other low-cost inventions do you think؟ طلع لما أسألك do you think إذا بسألك قاعد عن إيش؟ عن رأيك، يعني عليك. Could make life in Africa easier. أيوة وقف الفيديو وفكر أنت بإجابتك الخاصة. أنا بدي أكثر من إجابة تكون عندكم. According to me, an AC because the weather there is hot. يعني تخترع مكيف هواء مشان الجو في افريقيا كلنا بنعرف انه جدا حار، صح ولا لا؟ Good. 7. What skills، حكينا عن skills صح ولا لا؟ وqualities المميزات، المهارات والمميزات. Do you think one should have to make such inventions؟ سؤال جدا جميل. ايش المهارات اللي لازم تكون عند الواحد مشان يخترع اختراعات زي هيك؟ Excellent. Thinking out of the box، هاي بالنسبة لي أهم اختراع، إن أهم صفة إنه يكون عنده تفكير خارج الصندوق. بدي إياكم أنتم تكتبوا لي كمان شباب إيش عندكم اقتراحات إلى skills و qualities that the person should have to invent such inventions. Good guys. Now please move to exercise 4, the vocabulary. Excellent. In this exercise, we have to find words in the text. Okay. The first. Okay. 2 words that part of a car. وردت عندي كلمتين which are parts of the car، كانت أجزاء من أجزاء السيارة. Okay. A wheel and a tire. Excellent. 2 words that mean something that holds another thing. إشي بيحمل إشي ثاني. Look carefully، ما تعتمد على حل مباشرة، وقف الفيديو and look for the word. Yes, the carrier and the container. Good guys. 3. A word that means something you use for fixing things. إيش بتستخدمه مشان تصلح الأشياء؟ The tool. Good guys. 4. A phrase that means the opposite of for free. It is not for free, so it is for profit. يعني عليكم لمكسب مادي. 5. A word that means guidance you give to someone on how to do something. يعني إرشادات، تعليمات، أوامر. Instructions يعني عليكم. وأنا شرحت قلت لكم order، صح ولا لا؟ Good. 6. A word that means a thing you get if you have done something that helps lots of people. If you did something special which helps a lot of people. So good. What do people give you? An award. يعني عليكم prize، جائزة. And the last word, a word that means unwanted. شنو unwanted؟ يعني عليكم غير مرغوب به. Unusable، غير مستخدم. يعني عليكم it is waste. So guys, this was the 3rd lesson of our series, English for the 10th grade. I hope you like and you understand the lesson, and inshallah meet you in the next lessons.